Whee! 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 Audio check. How's everybody doing today? I may need to rewire where the headphones go because I yanked on them yesterday and I didn't like that. Hello, Ollie, Weatherman with the first, Super Bubble, Lady Nixie, Zam, Pessimistic Snake, Weatherman with a 250 stream streak. Hello, Dave, Tim, Chris, Haggis, DJ Change, also alerting me to the fact that there's a Cyclothon badge this year. Hello, Radzin. Armchair.
I think a lot of people don't necessarily buy into the idea of less is more. A lot of people
Cyclothon.
more is more.
Although, do they spell it Cyclothon? No, they spelled Cyclothon. For years, they spelled it Cyclothon. I'm like, that's not how that's spelled.
I think it's much more difficult and harder to get there when you're doing less.
Excuse me, this juice smelled too yummy. Oh, and I just found a peanut in my sleeve? It's heckin' wimdy out there. Bag of holding, sleeve of holding. Yeah, no, I think it's because I was trying to chomp some peanuts real quick before stream started, and one of them went in my sleeve. Kitty's very much like, I hear that wind. I sleep now. Hello, Lagamoof. No mice today, but we did have like 3 mice yesterday, or at least 3 mice situations yesterday, right? Was it 3? I don't fucking remember anymore. I've lost count. We did have a dead bird in the yard today, though, so there is that. And I did finish the book I was reading and started the next one, so there is that. Secret snack compartment. Hello. Did I say hello, Lady Nixie? I think I did, but yeah, I finished. Is it Storm Glass? Finished Storm Glass, started Sea Glass. Spring. Yeah, all the birds and mice and bugs and everything. Hello, Sky Rai or Sky Ray Craft? Yeah, Kitty snoozled. Yeah, he's like, I'm not even gonna put my head up. You can just pet me. Add things to my to-do list. What was I gonna add? That. Did that. What was the other thing I was gonna put on my to-do list? Hello, Shitan. Hello, Arman. What was the other thing I was gonna write down? Long. Okay. What was the other thing I was gonna write down? I've forgotten. I was fiddling with my fidget toy. I was reading chat. And I've forgotten entirely. No idea. I should put some moisturizer on my knuckles though. Squeaky squeaker! Head empty? Oh, head empty every day. I did do more things today. Oh. I did do more things today, but my head does feel very empty. Also, I just like lost the thing I was thinking, so I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
How goes the Friday?
I'm trying to think of what I did today. I went for a walk. It was like a half-hour walk or something.
It was a lot. 3 point something kilometers? What the hell?
I should actually start pressing the track button on my phone because it keeps not tracking it, and I'm like, you motherfucker, because it did the first couple of times. It was just like auto tracking, and I'm like, okay, great. And then the last couple of times it's like, nah, and I'm like, oh. Let me see if I open it again. Does it show me? Yeah, it says like 0 minutes of workouts this week. It's like
It's
Go
heckin'
fuck
rude.
yourself. Oh no, wait, here, wait. No. Oh, what? Okay, maybe it's just, yeah, I don't know. Okay, now it showed up. Yeah, 36 minutes apparently. 37 minutes today.
That was today?
Yeah.
Damn, look at you doing half an hour. Proud of you. Good job.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to make up for the last like 3 days where I didn't go for walks.
Yeah, but don't overdo it. That's how you get injuries.
I know. But I was doing half an hour before when I was doing daily walks for like 60 days straight or whatever that other year. So
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it's
like
like I know I can do it.
my goal was there, but just
Hmm.
as dumb as it sounds, I don't have the time right now to do hour walks.
You
The
need
goal is 1 hour or like I don't know, like 4 kilometers or something like that. You know.
what you need to do is set up the treadmill with like your laptop or a tablet or something.
Yeah, it's
Because you said right now it's like
not
against a
conducive
wall.
to working though. You know.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is like right now it's like set up to like be against a wall.
Yeah, but like I can't actually work. I can answer a message or reply to an email, but like
Yeah, but I mean, at least if you're like distracted,
spreadsheet
like,
work,
you know.
remotes is just god awful.
Hello, Gold. Gold says do intervals if you don't have much time. Yeah, like 5 minutes a day, or like 5 minutes, and then like 5 minutes later, and then like 10 minutes later. You know, not all at once.
I don't know. I just can't. I don't. I don't know. I know myself that if I stop, like, I'm gonna take a shower and be done. You know, like there's no second sesh. You know.
Could also start doing something like like push-ups against the wall or something. Like something else that's like helping with your stamina and like energy levels and stuff. Like something that may it's not directly like helping with walking, but like would just help in general.
Lovely ideas.
Yeah, we got like
Tell me.
80. I think we have gusts of up to 80 kilometers for the next like 3 days,
You there?
something like that. But yeah, hello Gold. This is not RL Craft. I'm gonna like go place blocks or something. I don't know. I need to like. I don't want to like stand here for half an hour.
Yeah. Well, the plan was I'm gonna do the village stuff and let's go place the clay in the white terracotta. We said one of those. Whatever we have.
Ow. But yeah, what else did I do? Because I made sure to have the walk relatively early, also because the neighbors are fucking assholes and the dogs were barking and driving me insane. And I'm like, well, so I don't do murder. I'm gonna go for a walk with headphones on and vibe, and I listened to Prodigy, and it was good. It helped.
Good old Prodigy. Holy. I don't think I've listened to Prodigy in a solid while.
It was the thing I came up with when I was trying to think of something that was like good pumping, like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I wanted a certain kind of rhythm and like aggressive but not angry.
Exactly.
And I was like, perfect.
Set the tone, you know?
Perfect.
You need like a...
This is angy music without actually making me angier, and it gives me a good like stomp rhythm to go on my walk. Yeah, no, I get I did the one big thing, but I'm trying to think if I did anything else today. I don't think I did anything else today.
Jowls?
No. No, wow. I did read a little bit. I finished the book I was reading yesterday.
A little bit.
Started
only 150 pages.
Well,
a little bit.
Like 300 pages or something. No, I don't know. No, wait, less than that. Because I did read after stream last night, so I only had like a tiny bit of that book left, and then I finished that and I started the next one. But yeah, no, I took the Instant Pot out of the box, and I did the water testing round or whatever, where you just like, well, I read the entire like book like back to back first, and then yeah, I did the like water testing round. What do I need to fill in this one? One there and one there. No, one's that one, so it's gonna be. Yeah, Take Me to the Hospital was the one I was listening to when I got back. But yeah, no, I took the Instant Pot out of the box, did the water testing round, and then I made one of the chunks of lamb shoulder in the Instant Pot, and I did a couple things, so I was like learning a couple things all at the same time. I basically did you turn it on to saute, leave the lid off, and then just put a little bit of oil in there, and then put the lamb. Well, I thawed it first, and then put the lamb in the hot pan, like inside, and then just like browned the meat for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I took the lamb out, and then put a little bit of water in there to like deglaze the stuff that was on the bottom. And then I put more water in, probably too much water, but it was fine, it didn't matter. More water in and some chicken stock, and I put the lamb back in. Oh, and the lamb had a little bit of salt and pepper on it to like just season it a little bit. Put the lamb back in, put the chicken stock back in, and then I put some water in, and then I put a little bit of just like the mixed herbs, dry mixed herbs mix, and some more salt and pepper in. And then I turned it on for 40 minutes. And then I came back when it was done, and I did the quick steam release. And then I put some chopped potatoes into the... I dropped my dental pick. I put some chopped potatoes into the pressure cooker, and then I closed it and cooked it for another 10 minutes. And then I served it. Well, and then I just boiled broccoli on the stove because I'm like, I'm not gonna do but it was like I tried the saute function thing, I tried like the pressure cooking thing, I tried the quick pressure release thing, and I did like a 2-step like cooking 2 different things with different times kind of thing. And the meat ended up like. You know when you see people do like pulled pork or whatever, and they do the thing with the fork, and it just like tears into strips. Smelts. Yeah, it did that.
Love it. Yum yum.
So it's good because it's the same cut of meat that I cooked for like an hour and a half or something, in the oven, and it was still tough and gristly, kind of, And it's like, oh man, and then it's like, oh okay, and then yeah, cook it this way, and it's like, yeah, this is what I bought this for. So this would do that.
Perfect. Sounds like a very successful first try.
Yeah, but it took all of my like mental and emotional energy, I feel like, Like it was just I couldn't do other things, whereas like normally if I'm like making a lunch or something, like I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go take like a shower, in the like 20 minutes I have, I'm gonna like go take a shower and come back, or I'm gonna like go, like I'll do the garbage bins, or like I'll weed or something. And it was like, I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna watch the timer, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do cooking things. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is with that.
You want clay or white?
Well, the white one is gonna go. Oh. The white one's gonna go here, or not white? Yeah, the white terracotta is going here. There's already like a line of it, I think.
Let's start with that then. Taking 4 shulkers, the rest is yours.
I think that's where it is, anyways.
It's dark outside, so I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, very uneventful to try and explain, but also like I've been procrastinating on doing it for like weeks, so like working up to it for like weeks,
I mean,
like all the like research and thinking about it, and then testing. Just all the time before even buying it, where it's like, oh no. Yeah, I definitely need to try and find I need to try and find some more, because you can get like more silicone seals, and I want to get more silicone seals
Oh,
so
that's
that
smart.
well, because like eventually they like hold on to the smell of food and stuff, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
I could have one just for like cooking meat, and I could have one for like, you know, if I do like yogurt or whatever else, you know.
It's very
Um,
smart.
but I can't. I don't know. I have to like find, because all I found on like Amazon is like all the knockoff ones, and I'm like, okay, that's great if they work, but you know, now I have to like research that.
Yeah, that's annoying. I wish the manual would tell you like you need part number A1-125,
Well,
and then you can put that in Amazon and it shows up.
well, the thing is because I went to their store on Amazon and they don't have it, so it's like, okay,
Oh, it's
so
not an official product then. Oh,
like
that's
there,
annoying.
I think there is an official product, but it might only be on their website. Like, but like all the other stuff is on there. It's like, why isn't this on here then? Like, you've got the extra lids and the extra pots and the extra, you've like the egg, like silicone egg holder, you know, like you've got all these other things, but you don't have like the silicone rings on here. But yeah, I also want to probably get an extra pot, because then same thing, like I can cook something, take it out, put the other pot in, cook something else without having to like, you know, like wait for the pot to cool down enough for me to like wash it and, you know, swap it kind of thing. We shall see. Oh, I should have brought some blocks for this other edge. I'll go get something later. I need to also take that off. I need to get my fork out, honestly. But yeah, it was very successful. I definitely want to try making like rice or something in it, you know? I feel like that's something that I could do on like a very regular basis. Just use like a rice cooker. Or like a, you know.
I always wondered if I should get a rice cooker because I'm a big rice fan, but I just do it on the stove
Mm-hmm.
because I just get it to
Mm.
boil for in like 4 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
then open the lid, leave it for 15, and it just fucking works, you know. But
Yeah, that's the
maybe,
thing. Like I do have it down pretty good now. But the thing is, I guess, is I want to try like fucking around with more different grains and stuff. You know,
ooh,
like so, it's like
some
other
basmati action, some
like other like
long grain action,
I
some
well I do
cal rose. Do you guys have cal rose?
I don't
I
know.
use cal
I
rose.
don't know.
I
I'd
have
have to go
I have that's
downstairs
my
to
three
find
pack.
out what I
Long
have.
grain, parboiled, colrose, basmati.
Hey, Chasto. Yeah, no, I have like a short grain rice that I use. Um, I think at the time when we bought it, it was just like the cheapest short grain rice you could get on Amazon. And it was like a 5 kilo bag or something. And we've been getting that, something like that every once in a while. But I also got that like on offer, I think basmati rice recently. So I've got like an entire huge container of basmati, like 10 kilo or something,
Nice.
bag of basmati rice. But I don't even want to open it because I'm like, maybe I should just keep it
10 kilos is a
closed
lot.
just in
I get
case.
2 kilos like every 2 weeks, maybe.
I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure it's 10. Um,
It's just overwhelming. That's like too much commitment for me, you know.
well, and then I also bought like a bag of, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like frike or freaky or something like that. Freke.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I've never heard of it either. But it's like just another kind of like, you know, like a whole grain kind of thing. And then I've also got like brown rice. And then I've also been alternating and like mixing in, you know, like lentils, split lentils and stuff like that. And I'd like to do like rice and like beans and stuff. But I think in that situation, I'd probably like cook the beans first and then like freeze them or something and then like mix them in after they're cooked, so I don't have to like do weird timing shit with that. Because I think the beans would need more time or whatever. But yeah, right now my favorite mix is the short grain and the brown rice and the split red lentils. I think it's a good mix. And then cooking it with some of the chicken stock I make. It's very good. That's another thing. I need to try making the chicken stock in that instead of in the pot on the oven. Although, I don't know. I think I can probably fit more in the pot on the oven. I'd have to check. Because you can only fill the Instant Pot like a certain amount. Are you locked in or tabbed out? Or did I lose audio?
Both question?
Okay.
No, you're fine. You're just tabbed out as fuck.
Alright, well the outline is done. I have to check, but I feel like the expiry date on the rice made me be like, man, should I open this? Or because it's like, if I don't open this is good for a really long time.
Any cool things you want to try on the pressure cooker?
Oh, that's what I was just talking about.
Any like goals, you know?
Other than what I just said,
Like,
I don't know. Mostly basic bitch shit right now.
No, I mean that's very valid. My entire diet is
Look, that
basic
sounds
bitch shit,
weird.
so
Check on that one. I wouldn't mind trying to make yogurt, but I would need to check like the energy cost and see if that's actually like saves money in any way, or if it's just like a huge waste of money because of how much energy it costs.
I mean,
Hello, Sam.
I still think we should try it once just to see the process, you know?
I mean, I've done it before in an oven. It's
Mm-hmm.
you just warm up milk and put yogurt in it and leave it slightly warm all day.
Strain it.
You know, same like I've
Good
made
old
like
strainer.
I've made beef jerky in like a oven before.
Dude, the cost of beef jerky is insane.
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
had
I
I haven't
wasn't-
had beef jerky in like a decade basically. So
like I've never been beef jerky guy, and I like once saw it at like the grocery store by the checkout line, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's try this. And it was like the big, I don't remember the brand, but somebody in chat will know. It's like the red package,
Jack's or something.
something like that. That actually, I think you nailed it. Jack something. And I was like, okay, it's good. It was just
Jack Links, maybe?
12. Ooh, let me Google. It's exactly it. Exactly that. Jack Link's.
It's funny because I don't think
beef
I've ever
jerky.
had Jack Link's beef jerky. I just-
That's the one I saw at the checkout line, and I was like, you know what? I think it was
Yeah,
like Paint
I
or
don't think I've
Kingster.
yeah.
One of the friendos were talking about beef jerky, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's try.
I can
And it was
hard
good.
I can hard fuck with any like some beef jerky, but I've never like there's a lot of bad beef jerky, I feel like, you know? Like there's a lot of beef jerky that's not worth the time.
I guess I don't know the difference. It was just, it was enjoyable. It was just like $15
Yeah.
for a package of, I don't know, that lasted me maybe a day or two. And I was like, well,
Well, that's
good, but
that's-
not an option anymore.
That's the thing too, like, cause over here, like sometimes one of the things I crave is smoked salmon, but they don't do smoked salmon like the kind I crave over here, or at least they don't sell it in grocery stores. Like they have the smoked salmon that like looks raw, that's like, you know what I mean? Like it just looks like skinny little, I don't know, but it's like smoked salmon, and I'm like, sure, whatever you say. but it's like the kind I grew up with was the kind where like my mom would get like the huge like full like salmon, you know, and then just chop it up into like the kind of piece you would put in a frying pan and eat, you know, and then just put that in like one of those like smoker boxes. with like hickory, chips or something, and then smoke it for like a couple days. Hey, Millicent.
Oh, smoke.
But that's what I mean.
I
Like
need to get a
that
smoking.
just doesn't exist here. At least I've never seen it. Yeah, hot. I think it's hot smoked rather than cold smoked. But yeah, like it just literally doesn't exist here.
Everybody says meat is better with smoking, like smoked, but I just I can't justify buying a smoker after barbecue. Like the barbecue will do.
Well, I mean, you can smoke in a barbecue.
Right, but like,
You can
yeah.
literally just get like a little tray and put chips in it and do that inside a barbecue, and it's basically the
Yeah,
same
fair
thing.
enough. It is a fireproof area, so that would make
Yeah,
sense. It
right.
just, I don't know. I think mainly it's the time commitment. I don't want
Right.
to babysit something for
Well,
16 hours or whatever it is.
but you don't. Well, I mean, at least the way my mom made it, she didn't babysit it. It was like do all the like brining or whatever. She'd use like those like Costco sized pickle jars, like to put all the
Mm-hmm.
meat in it and like all the like sauces and stuff. And then you just like put it into the smoker and like put wood chips in and then like change the wood chips once in a while. And that was about it. And yeah, it was basically just a metal box with racks. And then you just, I guess there might have been something to like keep the chips like warm or lit or something, but like I don't remember it being complicated. The smoker, I mean. I'm looking at Tesco now. Yeah, I need to check out later. All right, I came in here for 2 stacks of something. Oh, I don't want to put the thing there. I'm just gonna grab dirt. Dirt's easy, and I can remove the dirt. Um, but yeah, it's definitely not like, oh my god, everything's better smoked. It's just like literally I am nostalgic and craving something I grew up with, which is smoked salmon, and also they don't do that here, or at least they don't do something like that very commonly here. And we don't even have a barbecue, so I can't even be like, oh, I'm just gonna like do a thing. It's like we don't have anything to do that with, so it would
I'm
be.
shocked you don't have the basic ass charcoal one, which is literally just, a fire resistant bowl. So you can do your own charcoal, light a match, let it, you know, let it do its thing. But if it's not a really a thing there, right? So
I
if it's
mean,
not part of your diet, then
most of the time when you buy like hot dogs and stuff over here, it's like American style, and I'm like, oh my god. Like,
do you grill or boil your hot dogs? Did we
pan
have this
pan
conversation as a youth?
fry, pan fry. Well, as a youth, bonfire hot dog sticks,
Ooh,
but
I've never done that.
I grew up around a lot of fire as a child. Yeah, some of my
Oh, a
first second
maniac.
degree burns were from hot dog
Oh, jeez.
skewers, because we had metal full length hot dog skewers that were like as tall as us as children, basically. And it was like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, grab the stick so I can grab the hot dog. Oh, whoops! Now the entire inside of my hand is second degree burns. Um, but yeah, I think I'm trying to. I mean, we definitely had like a barbecue growing up as a kid too, but 99% of the time, if we were gonna do something outside to cook meat, it was on a bonfire. It was usually hot dogs. It didn't do like a lot of like barbecue hamburgers or anything. I guess that's the thing too. Like, I didn't have a hamburger until I was in like grade 6, so there's a lot of hot
Is that by
dogs.
choice or?
Uh, it's a meal that involves like 10 different textures and slimy shit in it. So I was like, no, thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, to this day, I'm very weary. How do you pronounce that word?
Wary.
Weary.
Those are two different words, but you're talking about
And
wary.
what? about fast food hamburgers. I'm very selective where I eat meat. You know, I
Pickles,
don't know
bacon, cheese,
why.
and lettuce. Those are the only things I have on a hamburger. And I think now I might try a couple other things, but pickles, bacon, cheese, and lettuce was what I would have when I did have them eventually, and A&W Teen Burger, pickles, bacon, cheese, and lettuce.
And A&W is one of the approved ones. A&W,
Mm,
McD's, Five Guys. I don't remember Burger King. It's been a while. Remember
Wendy's,
Harvey's? Harvey's was a
Wendy's.
no for me.
I've never had Harvey's. Wendy's and A&W, I think were my picks. If I went to McDonald's, I would just invariably end up getting nuggets.
I'm also a nuggets guy. Even like I'll eat it, but I'm definitely chicken burger or McCrispy and 20 nuggets. Give me a 20 pack. I'm good to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But fuck with these, dude. It's $20 to get a fucking combo now. Is not fast food anymore.
I sent you that video of like how to make some good shit at home. Some of that stuff looked really good. There's lots of videos.
Yeah, the
like
slider. That I want to try that slider pan that you sent, where they like take. Is it egg muffin? No, it wasn't egg muffins. It was like
Hawaiian
a big
roll.
Hawaiian roll.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
like
go.
a whole
Hawaiian
thing of
roll,
Hawaiian
and they
rolls.
just fucking make a sheet of it. It's
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, what was there's a bunch of ones like that where it's like they'll take something that's like annoying to make and then they'll just make like a pan of it, you know? Like, oh, what was it? Like a lot of people talking about like pizza beans where they make beans but then they put like cheese and tomato sauce and whatever else and make it like so it tastes like pizza and it's like it's still just beans. But yeah, it was like like people do like the sushi bake where it's like instead of like fucking around with like raw fish and stuff, they just do like rice and avocado and like,
That's my kind of sushi. I'm not
whatever
a
else, and then just
seafood guy, so
yeah, and
I
then they
end up
just like
eating.
cook it like a casserole and it's like you don't have to worry about like rolling it or anything like that. It's just all the flavors you wanted in one container.
I need to do that. The frozen rice. What's it called? Sashimis, maybe whatever it's called.
Onigiri.
Need to try that. Onigiri. There you go. That I need to try yet. Still haven't done it.
I tried it, but I tried it with the wrong kind of rice, and I didn't try it very hard. So I just
You
ended
need
up
some jasmine rice for that. You need some sticky.
something
sticky.
sticky. Yeah, yeah. I used like brown rice and something else, and it was not sticky at all. But it's fine because I can just use those little pucks. They're just a puck of rice. So I just basically put those in a bowl with some water and warm it up and yum yum. So it's not like a waste. It's just like it didn't work.
It just wasn't as advertised, but it's still.
Well,
still
no,
did the
like
job,
because I didn't like. I basically just tried using the molds. I didn't try like grilling them or anything. If I grilled them, they might still be like stick togethery. But it's like I just tried the mold I got, and it was like, nah, this is the wrong rice for that. But it's fine. Freezing rice though, that's been a game changer for sure. That's been great. Because then I can just like make a huge pot of rice. I don't have to worry about it like going bad, and I can just like portion up like small little amounts of it. And then when it's like I'm hungry, I want something that makes me feel full. I can just put like a little portion of rice in a bowl, put it in the microwave with some water, and put whatever else I can find in the house on it. Like put some eggs on it or some zucchini or some avocado or some spices or like some nutritional yeast or something. Yum, yum, yum.
That sent me about freezing is the best way to conserve nutritional value and stuff. Was that you or was that somebody else?
It might have been. I've sent you a lot of random videos. I don't remember what they all say.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like how I grew up. And like freeze are bad,
Freeze are not bad. Freeze are good.
Exactly. You need to untrain myself,
I mean, it's like I don't know. What was it? I watched one of the people I watched. They were talking about how you know, before they started trying to freeze vegetables, they were just in that mindset of, you know, oh, vegetables, like, because the whole thing, their entire YouTube channel is about, like, freezing shit. And they're like, but I never really froze veggies because it was always like, oh, I gotta use, like, fresh veggies, and then, like, I'll freeze everything else. But then they started, like, they had, like, a big bag of, like, spinach, and they cooked it in, like, garlic and olive oil and whatever else, and they, like, pre-seasoned it to something that they would eat with anything, basically. And then they froze it in, like, little, like, what is it? Like, just, like, little sauce size portions, you know, because spinach is so small when you cook it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just these teeny tiny little portions, and they're like, oh my fucking god, this is amazing. Because instead of having, like, slimy spinach that's gonna go bad immediately, you know, it just is awful.
Dude,
right?
Crispy spinach right now. I want some crispy something to snack on, you know?
Oh, I saw a recipe. I saw a recipe where somebody basically did carrots, shredded carrots, and then tahini, and then one other thing, and then they put it in the oven, and it turned into, like, crispy snack. And I'm like, ooh, I don't have tahini, but I want that. Hey, Demoplat.
Tahini's a must for making hummus, so I have at the back of the drawer because it's messy. It's a messy thing.
Oh no! Well, it's in jars here. I don't know what it's like.
No, it's in a jar. It's just fucking flows everywhere because it's like super liquidy and.
Yeah. If I lived on my own, I would definitely have tahini, but I don't currently have tahini. It's one of those things I've put in the cart many times and just been like, but what am I going to use it enough in time, you know, like, is it just going to go bad? Like, what am I going to do, you know? I do like me some hummus, though.
Hummus is good. Just I learned, because I can't fucking make it from scratch. Like, obviously it's chickpeas and you boil it and all that, but I don't have time for that, so I buy the fresh cans from the Middle Eastern market.
Of chickpeas or the hummus?
The hummus. That's like canned, and you just add the tahini, oil, lemon if you like.
Oh, you mean of the chickpeas?
Toppings, No. Oh. On the hummus, like the can. You open a can.
Okay, but like you're saying you add all the things that are in hummus. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You're making the hummus, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, that's how I learned it. I don't know what's in the actual can. I'm guessing it's
just
like
chickpeas,
bean paste, basically. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it just sounds like there's chickpeas in
there's
the can.
Like pre-made hummus as well. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I buy pre-made hummus all the time, but.
Which is like basically you
it's
just
only like
open the package up and it's already seasoned, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like
not a big red pepper guy, but I know red pepper is huge.
I know, like, a basic bitch version only has like 4 or 5 ingredients max, so.
I'm pretty basic. Yeah. I'm pretty basic bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know the right way to do it, but I know a basic bitch version, and it's not that many ingredients. So, yeah, no, I'm trying to, like, because obviously we had all the veg that I got the other day, and I've been trying to basically get the potatoes into the cupboard as soon as possible. Because right now a bunch of them are on the couch, which isn't in, like, direct sunlight, but there is a little bit of sunlight, and it's like I don't want them to get, like, green. So sometimes I put, like, the IKEA bag we use for laundry and stuff, I put that on it and stuff. But I'm just trying to, like, slowly convert them to, like, make enough space in the cupboard to, like, shove all the potatoes in the cupboard. And I haven't used any of the parsnips yet, and I've got like 3 or 4 bags of carrots in the cupboard as well, because it's like I don't have space in the fridge. And
baby carrots or big ass fucking
big carrots, big carrots,
leaf and shit.
No leaf, just big carrots. Luxury potato, yeah, couch potatoes. Hey, on life. But yeah, the broccoli is the thing that's going bad the fastest, obviously. So I'm trying to use up the broccoli ASAP. And I moved all of it into the fridge now. But
you know what? The broccoli made me think of. You could probably make with the pressure cooker broccoli cream soup. That probably would slap.
Yeah, I need to look up like a good recipe, but the problem is fucking I feel like I spend 99% of my time looking for a recipe and then all I get are fucking American recipes and they all use ingredients I don't have or are expensive here
Oh.
or like in quantities that are stupid and I'm like I really don't need or want like and then I try to look up like a basic version or vegan version or like protein version. Like I try to look up like other
Mm-hmm.
like keywords.
Variants.
But then it's like even worse, and it's like oh like now whatever recipe I was looking up for now I needs like fucking a bunch of stupid things, and I'm like I just want because I have like I ended up just YOLOing making soup the other week because I was like I want to make broccoli soup out of all these broccolis,
Mm-hmm.
but all the recipes were stupid and I'm like fuck off, and I was like I'm just gonna put things in a pot, and then it just didn't taste like how I wanted it to, and
Yeah.
I'm like fuck off. And it's like I've already
Every
spent
time I
so
think
much
of that,
time.
that's how I tell them. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna let me like freestyle a bit, and it's absolutely like not good.
Yeah, but I mean, like you're also learning things too. Like I try I with the banana bread recipe this week. I switched half of the flour for the oat flour, and I put the peanut butter in, and it didn't implode. It baked fine. I think I probably should have ground the oat flour a little bit longer because it was a little bit like kind of grittier feeling. Even though I've
Oh,
had the oat
maybe like
flour,
sieve it or
no, just grind it more. Just put it in the thing longer. Because I've used it before in another banana bread recipe that I've followed before, but that banana bread recipe calls for like 18 fucking ingredients that are all expensive. It's like you need like a quarter cup of like maple syrup and I'm like, what the fuck, man? That shit's expensive. It's like, and it's like, okay, what if I just use the recipe I already have, but like replace some of the flour and add the peanut butter? And it's like, technically it worked. Also, I think I would have been more satisfied if I hadn't changed those things and just left it the way it was. But also, is this recipe better for me? I don't know. Probably not much better, but a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that's another thing too. Fucking dehydrators. I watch so many people and they're all like, "Oh, I have a dehydrator," and I'm like, "Ugh."
yeah, I don't need that. I don't. Like Good was big into that, and no, I don't need more fucking shit on my
Or
drawer
like a
that is gonna
juicer. I
sit
was looking at
there.
like juicers too, because it's
I
like, look at
have
this video of like a
a
juicer, and I'm like, oh yeah,
I don't have a juicer specific, but I have a what do you call it? Blender thingamajiggy
food processor.
processor. There you
Yeah, I
go.
don't have a food processor either.
Yeah, they just sit in the back of the cupboard. You use it once in a while when
Making hummus.
doing something. No, I don't do hummus at home.
Well, you
But
just said
it,
you add like
yes,
10
but you can.
ingredients.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna get the chickpeas, boil the
You could just get
chickpeas.
the can of chickpeas.
Yeah,
I know.
just get a can and just mix the
Yeah,
tahini,
yeah,
add a little oil,
yeah,
add a little lemon, and it's ready to go, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Or the choo-choo is wait for my mom or mother-in-law to make it, or
Mm,
brother's mother-in-law to make it and send it over.
mm.
The true truth is that the boyo is allergic to sesame,
Yeah,
so
so, yeah,
not
tahinis.
using
Yeah.
not using tahini if we can.
Mm. Which means no hummus.
We have hummus. It's just either he doesn't touch it or it's at the other end of the table,
Mm.
and then we just obviously no kisses, no contact until later.
Mm.
Then there was research. We were talking about this actually on Sunday.
Mm.
There's research about allergies and early exposure stuff,
Mm.
and how like I think the use case they used was peanuts,
Mm.
and like they were identified kids like 3 years and younger. They were identified as allergic, and then exposed, and then over time the allergy disappeared, and it
Mm.
was like pretty significant. It was just like statistical.
Mm-hmm.
It was actual like they had enough data to like actually conclude that actually it seems like we have a
Mm-hmm.
path, you know.
Yeah, no,
Always super interesting.
there's at least one YouTuber that I watched. I think that was might have been the first video of theirs that I watched, where they basically were like, "I am lactose intolerant, and I'm gonna drink milk and stuff until I'm not lactose intolerant anymore." And that was like they
Yeah,
did a whole
that,
video
I'm
about
scared
that.
about that part. Like, yeah, I'm not ready to like be responsible for my
Well, that's what I mean. Like
nephew's
it's more
potential
about like
harm. You know,
they were an adult. They made their own decision kind of
right?
thing, and it wasn't like a it's gonna kill me if I drink it. It's just I'm gonna be like having diarrhea and like gas and like shitting myself and stuff. You know, like it was definitely not like a oh I could kill myself and I'm gonna do it anyways. It was like a this is gonna suck, but my life might be better afterwards kind of situation.
No, two people that
Yeah,
are
2 weeks of
celiac. Is that
horrible GI
celiac?
issues and then she was fine. Yeah, so it did work for her as
Celiac,
well.
where you're gluten.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Gluten intolerant.
There sometimes they're like, you know what? Fuck it, fuck
Mm-hmm.
it. I'll just, I'll just suffer and
Well,
change
and
its heat.
that's
And I'm like, I
yeah,
don't think this is the play, but you do,
yeah.
boo boo.
But that's what I mean. Like, if it's their body, like people do all kinds of things to their body and they don't even know that it's causing the problems. Like that's why we have all this like rampant bullshit where people are like, oh, this diet is gonna fix all your problems, and it's like, well, that might fix your problems or that might fix some people's problems, but that's how do you know it's gonna fix my problems? And I don't know if you've noticed, but like literally everyone and their dog this year is obsessed with fiber. Not that it's a bad
Who
thing,
was
but like
it? Oh
everybody
fuck,
is
who was
talking
it?
about
Was
fiber
oh,
this
I'm on a
year.
fiber diet. Fuck, I
Yeah.
don't remember who it was.
Yeah, no,
That's good.
literally everybody this year is talking about fiber. People that have watched like for a long time have all been talking about fiber this year. And it's like, are you all just
I
getting
want,
old at the same
I
time,
want
or is
fiber
it just like
internet. That's what I want. Give me fiber internet, not fiber diet.
Yeah, there was just a vlog about this video about fiber, but I'm talking about like months before that. Like everybody is talking about fiber this year, and that's the thing because everybody, last 2 years was talking about like protein, and it's like, okay, well, you know,
Hmm.
and it's not that those things are bad or like I'm not like, oh my god, for protein fiber's actually bad for you. Like, no, I'm just saying that humans we go through like phases of like knowledge and understanding and what we fixate on, whether or not it's the most important thing, whether or not it is a helpful thing. It's easy to forget how stupid we are and how little we know still. Like you think back and you're like, oh, when were condoms like when did flying how long have we had computers? Like you're like, wait a minute. Like we don't know
Somebody
shit.
dropped this on me the other day.
Yeah.
Is it true that we used to use clam or something intestines as condoms? Is that legit or is it a myth?
I don't well, if it is a myth, I've also heard that. So
Okay, I wasn't sure.
but I
Somebody
mean
dropped
like
it on me again, and I'm like, I thought this was like, I've heard that when I was a youth, but I thought that was a meme.
yeah, I don't know. I'd have to
But
Google
then they
it.
were like,
But look,
pretty
like
serious, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just.
well,
Take
it's like
their
the
word
whole
for
like
it.
eating spiders in your sleep thing. Wasn't that like turned out to be a thing where somebody specifically spread it to see how far like spreading misinformation or something would
Oh.
go? And it's like, I don't fucking know, man. Can't trust shit anymore. Pluto's not a planet. What do you mean? Like all these things.
Speaking of Pluto, before I forget, today NASA's gonna go live on Twitch. So
Oh
if
yeah,
you want
yeah,
the
yeah,
badge,
yeah,
make sure to lurk for an hour on that stream so you get that
yeah.
badge.
Well, there's also does Brian have the Cyclothon badge? Because somebody in chat had a Cyclothon badge, and I didn't know that
Ooh,
existed. And apparently, you gotta watch
yeah.
Sea
You
Dog
got a
for an hour.
sub, or
No,
oh,
apparently you
you
gotta
got
watch him for an
a.
hour.
I thought you had to gift a sub or donate or
No,
something.
I'm pretty
'Cause I don't
sure.
have it.
Cyclothon 5 earned by watching Sea Dog's 5th charity cyclothon. Yeah, if you look at DJ Change, scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I would have said it was a real thing, but like I'm not an authority and I'm not smart, so I just was like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, just watching an hour. Yeah, I don't have it yet, but
Oh, I have 43%. Okay, I thought
but if
maybe I
Brian
had it on
doesn't
my
know, then
second monitor
Brian,
and didn't count.
yeah, if Brian doesn't know, then Brian should know.
Is there? Let me see. Actually, how do you check a user's badges? Slash user. Where are
I don't
they?
know. I just click on them and then I can see, but I don't know how you see it when they're not there to click on.
Exactly. Exactly.
If you go to, oh no.
Oh, they do have it.
Okay.
Cycleton. It's slash user Brian.
Ooh.
If you're a mod that picks up their player card. Player cards? Viewer card. I don't know why I said player card. Sorry, sports.
Yeah, badges. Badges. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, okay, let me look this up, because I don't want to get this wrong either. Mm. Oh yeah, no, they've got like a picture of a condom made from animal intestine, like in the wiki page, from
Oh,
like a
well.
from like a thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, imagine if you didn't have anything. It seems like we used it for sausage, so I know the sausage thing is real and kind of makes sense to
Carmo in the
use
chat.
linings. Armo in the chat. The wrong badge because it's custom for every channel.
Yeah, I
You
like
can disable it, but I don't want to disable it.
what?
So
What,
that's
what,
what you get.
what do you want to disable?
Oh, custom, because you can have, how you have three. I have the mod, I have the sub, and then
Oh, you
the
have the gift
custom
sub
one.
one.
This right now it's gives up because I haven't set it, but I have to go chat by
Oh,
chat and
oh.
set it to either the heart or whatever you want.
Should you delete your search history? Maybe. Why?
Well, wow, what's wrong with my search history?
I just like how I'm
It
reading
wasn't. It
the
wasn't
I'm reading the
social
wiki
media. This
page.
was.
I'm reading the wiki page on the history of condoms, and a lot of the talk about condoms is specifically in relation to armies and how armies
Interesting.
had problems with venereal diseases, basically.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, this it sounds morbid as fuck, but war is one of the leads to innovation. Sadly, has pushed you know science because
Oh my
condom is a
God,
bad
Dave.
word. Fucking
Yeah, man. Fucking Twitch. No, where is it? Oh, spray drying. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I'm still reading the wiki page. I probably shouldn't be.
I mean, you can
Whoa,
read.
until the
What's wrong with
20s,
it?
all condoms were individually hand dipped by semi skilled workers.
Oh,
The first fully automated line in 1930 drastically lowered the price of condoms,
that makes sense.
and small manufacturers were driven out of business.
Yay, big manufacturing.
Yeah, I just, uh, yeah, there's a whole. I need the. This is a. I feel like this is a page I could read later. Sorry, reading some of the
What's going
slogans.
on?
Apparently, one of the slogans during World War II was like, "Don't forget, put it on before you put it in."
Oh,
Uh huh.
I mean, it's pretty fucking smart, but
It's pretty straightforward.
yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hence the squeak. Uh, Yeah, there's a lot of information here. It's very interesting. But where was the... Oh, that's not the... Thank you. Huh. Yeah, no, the thing about spray drying, I was trying to find out when like latex like condoms kind of started, but they're saying, was it in 1920 they invented a new technique of converting latex into rubber without a coagulant, spraying the solution and drying it with warm air, as well as optionally preserving liquid latex. To distinguish from earlier technology, the rubber products made with this technology eventually started to be called latex products. I feel like I need to learn more about rubber and latex now. Young's Rubber Company was the first to manufacture a latex condom, an improved version of their Trojan brand.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. The latex condoms
Good
require less
old
labor to
Trojan.
produce than cement-dipped rubber condoms.
Excuse me.
Like rubber cement, I guess.
Good old cement.
Yeah. Because it
He
used
says
water to suspend the
cement,
rubber instead of
and I can't
gasoline and
say.
benzene and eliminated the fire hazard previously associated
Hell
with
yeah,
all
dude.
condom factories.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, cement is very flammable, so
Yeah.
makes
Oh my
sense.
god. Yeah, this is a whole page. Oh, and Durex. Yeah, they're talking about yeah. In 1932, the London Rubber Company, which had previously served as a wholesaler for German manufactured condoms, became Europe's first manufacturer of latex condoms, the Durex. So Durex and Trojan go back to the fucking 20s and 30s, apparently. Oh.
On that note,
Oh man, that's what I swiped away. It was my alarm.
mm-hmm. Like, damn it,
Aww.
I'm researching right
Reading about
now.
condoms. What I'm saying though is basically condoms as we know it have only existed for like less than 100 years.
Let's say, seems like the 20s, so
Yeah. But even then,
about
like
100
that
years.
would have not been like what we know now. But you know, like basically there are people alive that lived when condoms didn't exist. You know?
It's fucking wild.
Right?
Right, it's time for a snacky. I'll be right back.
I'll be back. I'm back.
I'm here, but have that one moment.
Okay, you have your snack or whatever. Uh-oh. Go get the maps. Don't have the maps still. Ow. Once I see gold, but gold is probably long gone. Hmm. Yeah.
Is there a torch grid checker?
What do you mean?
I want to fucking do a torch grid. Like I did these two first rows are gridded, but I want I want confirmation or something, you know?
Like that they're on grid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sure somebody could make something for that.
Basically, I don't know what's a good distance. I need to set a starting point, and then from there on out, I need the mod to highlight
where it goes.
You know, every 8 blocks east and west. You know.
The only problem is if someone ever actually makes maps out here, then they're gonna break the torches to make their map, and then they'll put them back in weird places, which is why I've never really been that worried about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, there used to be grid mod, but it's not been updated in years, says Dave.
Oh. You know, during the break, I got more grape leaves, and why did I say grapevines? Is that a thing in Minecraft?
Grapevines?
Vines. I froze a portion, so I will report back what happens. Because I still have. I didn't weigh it. It was like
a lot.
4 Ziploc bags, and it was like not the big ones, obviously. You know, like sandwich size.
But big sandwich.
Each of them is like 8-ish, so like still have a week's worth, and I'm like, you know what? It's Friday. I'm done. I'm already done with this.
Yeah, you can see where I'm like, you should just freeze it, man.
Yeah,
you're gonna regret it.
It's been literally 7 days of the same food, and I'm done.
Yeah, that's why like I feel like the first 2 weeks or whatever that I did the meal prep was like the best 2 weeks, and since then I've kind of like not done a very good job of it. But it was really good when I was doing basically like 3 or 4 meals, or like two different meals, and like 3 or 4 portions of both, because that meant I'd have a week of food, but I didn't have to eat the same meal every day. You know. I think that's like the ideal, is having like something that's like a snack that's like healthier than just grabbing whatever I can find in the house, you know. Something that's like in the freezer as like a backup kind of like alternate option, you know, like the pancakes or like banana bread or whatever, you know. And then having like 2 different food options. But even then, that could also be like I could freeze half of that stuff. Like so, if I have like frozen rice or something, you know, then that's like basically most of a meal done already. Yeah, I got like two. I think I said this yesterday. I got like 2 kilos of chicken thighs, and I put those into small bags in the freezer inside a bigger bag and like put it flat.
Love
So
it.
that'll be nice. I need to use up the weird random shaped meat that I have in the freezer. You know, I think I've got like one pork chop and like like I've got some random mince and stuff. And it's like once I use that stuff up and then like freeze it in better shapes next time, then that'll help as well.
Yeah, everything goes. I have a little freezer tray basically that goes in and out, and it's like this is
Mm-hmm.
the temporary tray
To make sure everything
until things
freezes in a
set
nice
for an
nice
hour and
size.
then get
Yeah,
moved. You know,
yeah,
it's huge. It's huge for organization, especially. I
yeah.
have a little.
I
It's not
wonder.
as big of a
I wonder if
freezer.
I wonder if I can look up how big our freezer is because it's not very big.
Oh, the numbers should be in the fridge. The
Mm,
model number and everything. The cube. It should be cubic centimeters.
yeah, I don't know.
CCs.
It's the kind of fridge where it's got four. Yeah, it's got four plastic drawers in the freezer, and the freezer's in the bottom half, not the top half. And it's not
Same
even the
as
half; it's
mine.
like bottom third or whatever. But yeah, it's got four plastic drawers,
Yeah.
and each of the drawers is a different size and shape.
Oh.
They're all like relatively shallow, like it doesn't go very far back, and then each of them is like angled on at least one side, so you can't like fit square things in there, and then the drawers don't come out enough to actually put things in them without like tilting them.
Oh.
Everything's a pain in the
Oh.
ass, basically.
Yeah, that seems. Mine is a drawer and like a divider, so it's like
Mm,
two big spaces and then the upper drawer.
mm. But that's the thing, like, so if I freeze something in one drawer, it might not fit in a different drawer.
Interesting.
And yeah, like I think the top drawer is the farthest back and also the shallowest. And like the bottom drawer is the like wait, no, shallowest like height wise, and then the bottom drawer is the shallowest like width or like back to front wise. But is the deepest. It's very fucking annoying.
What is this geometry? What the hell?
It's a very. I might just go tomorrow. I might just take my drawers out, giggity, and I'll take pictures, and then you can see what I mean about them all being completely
Dude,
different.
I love reorganizing the freezer. I love it. I honestly, I think if it's not every time I do groceries, it's every other time. So I take everything out because I want to see what I have
Mm.
and just reorganize. I'm also a little bitch and I clean. I get icky when I see like a little bit hair or breadcrumbs or anything, and I'm like, this everything's getting clean.
Yeah, the thing is, Millicent and Dave, is that these fridges are very different than the fridges I grew up with. That's what I'm saying, basically. Like, the fridges that I've
You need to
experienced
send
in
over a model
Canada
number.
are like twice
Oh,
as
no,
big,
let's see
at
this.
least. You know, like
I want to
huge.
see this in action.
Oh my god, I don't know what and the thing is because the one we got is basically because we had a bigger fridge, but then it like literally like the door fell off and fell on my head, so it was like, okay, we need a new
Yeah,
fridge.
Remember the story?
we don't have any choices because we need a new fridge now so that our food doesn't all go to waste. So whoever has a fridge, we're buying it. Yeah, I think right now I've got one drawer that has primarily the stuff that Tim can eat, and then one drawer that's primarily stuff that he can't eat and that I have to eat up and use. And then one drawer, the other two drawers right now are kind of just basically where I'm putting everything else, like anything in like bulk sizes or like anything that like needs to be frozen or whatever. But I keep moving stuff around as we go.
My organization is big left side is veggies and other. Right side is protein, so meat, chicken.
Mm.
And then drawer is pita bread, ice cream, vodka, ice tray.
Ideally, one of the drawers would basically be like food that's pre-made and like done already, and then one drawer would be like like meats and like ingredients that haven't been made into anything yet, and then one drawer would be like Tim only food, and then like the other drawer, hypothetically, I'd be able to have like ice and ice cream and stuff in, but right now I haven't been able to buy ice cream and I had to take the ice tray out because I needed space for other things.
More space, yep. Yep. It's the first thing to go. It's like,
yep,
well,
ice tray out, and I'm
we
not
don't need
buying
ice.
ice cream because I don't have space.
I think I have one or two Eggos as well, in case the niece and nephew show up.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3. I think I have like maybe 3 pancakes left, and I do have 1 loaf of the banana bread that I just put in there.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, pre-sliced with the paper between each slice.
My bananas are still in decent shape, but maybe like mid next week we might have our 3rd installment of the banana bread.
Yeah, I think one of the things I need to do is just, and I keep meaning to do it, but I keep not doing it, is I just need to have like a week where my meal prep is literally take everything out of the freezer that hasn't been used in a while and just use like meat. That is what the meal prep is this week.
Damn, you're so brave. I was confident in doing that.
Well, like I say, like I mean, obviously I'd think about it like a little bit, but like I know for a fact I've got 2 frozen portions of chicken pot pie that I'm like, I don't want to eat it, but like it's still good food. I should eat it. I made it. It's relatively yummy hypothetically, but I'm like, I don't wanna. You know, it's like, okay, so just fucking eat it, you know, and then it's gone, right? And then same thing, it's like, I know I have at least 1 pork chop in there, like that could be a meal with something, you know, and then like use up some of the weird shaped rice that I have in there so that I can like freeze more rice but have it be in like better shapes, you know. And I know I've got like some mince in there, so I could do like some taco bowls or something. Like it's like, I know, like I'm not talking about like just doing weird shit, but it's like I know I think I've got like at least 1 or 2 pieces of like fish in there that it's like I could just do fish and something, you know. But I feel like the fish is like the last thing I would use. I would save that because that's like one of those things you can cook really quickly. So I feel like that's a really
Kids
good backup.
love salmon. Such an easy food to make too. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
20 minutes.
Yeah, so it's like that's the last thing I would use that. But like the pork chop, it's like that pork chop needs to go. It needs to get out of there. I have 1 singular pork chop. And Tim can't. Or
That
doesn't
stuff
want pork,
I force
so.
myself to put it in the fridge. Like if it's the one left, I pull it from the freezer, put it in the fridge, and I'm like, well,
Now I
have
to
2
use it.
days to figure it out. It's like my own time limit. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Is like, so instead of just being like, I'm gonna buy yummy things, and then those yummy things that are fresh, I'm gonna make that into lunch for the week. It's like, no, use up freezer stuff that I don't want to use up. But then I'll have more space in the freezer, and then I can buy more yummy things and turn that into yummy food that I can freeze and then actually eat, you know? But yeah, like right now there's not even, like, because I for the longest time, we always had, like, a bag of, like, fries or something in there. Like, right now we don't even have fries in there because there's no space. It's like, that's one of those things that I feel like is worth just buying and, like, not making from scratch. Because it's just, like, the time amount relative is, like,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like, okay, like, that we can have that. But it's like, there's not space in the freezer right now.
A good frozen fries is a good very
backup.
good backup to have.
Yeah, it's a good
Super
backup.
good backup.
But right now I don't even have it because there's not enough space in the freezer.
believe I never thought of air frying that stuff. And I was
What,
like, wait,
fries?
I could just air fry. Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, well, wait a minute. It's like earlier this year or maybe like late last year, and I was like,
Mm.
hey, I could just air fry these, right?
Mm. I'm trying to think of what else is like taking up space that I just don't want to use. I do have I bought a bag of like frozen garlic and frozen ginger and frozen onions, and I think they're amazing and awesome, but also I don't use enough all at once.
Frozen
Um,
ginger is so good.
well,
Put
the
it in a
thing,
little
yeah, like
little
it's great.
water and have it for ready to go.
It's great and it's amazing, but also I've had these bags in the freezer for a very long time, and they're like kind of freezer
Once,
burnt.
yeah, I was gonna say once they get the freezer burn and they get like the little
Yeah,
icicles around them,
not even the icicles.
it's
They've got like the
gonzo.
like kind of like squishy, you know?
Squishy?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
it's in the freezer, but I can like pull it out of the bag and it's like kind of squishy around the edges.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
don't know that feeling.
yeah. So I don't know.
Drive
Like,
that my family crazy with that stuff because I'm like super like fuck it, throw it out, like
mm,
or compost it or something, like just
mm,
get it out of my freezer. And they're like, no, I want to keep this little piece of a tomato left
yeah,
or a lemon. And it's like,
yeah.
and so it goes in the fridge when they're here, and it goes bye
Mm.
byes when they're gone.
Yeah, so no, that's one of those things where I might just end up like same thing. I might just be like, okay, however much I can use, throw away the bad stuff, keep the rest, and then like same thing like next week to use up what I can as much as possible, and then just get to a point where it's like either used up or tossed out, and then I feel like if I had a bigger freezer, then like that would be something that I wouldn't mind taking up space. But right now, it's like maybe I'll just buy fresh and then I can freeze fresh. You know, like process it myself, but only have enough like frozen that it's like not taking up that much space. I don't know. I also keep getting tempted to buy like huge bags of like peas and beans and legumes and grains and stuff. Like,
I mean, they're very convenient, so I don't blame you.
yeah, but I'm like, how many of these grains and stuff am I gonna have like places to store in the kitchen? And I don't know. Like Tim isn't or can't eat most of them right now, so it's like it's just for me. But then again, I'm also like not eating as much meat and stuff, so it's like kind of need it.
Let me a California mix, frozen veggie bag. Give me that any day of the week, and that's my go-to.
I don't like frozen veggie mix bags. Here, everything has peppers in it. Like everything has peppers in it,
Oh,
and
well,
everything tastes like peppers. And I'm like, ugh.
California mix is like broccoli, cauliflower, carrot. Try to think of anything else. Me, sometimes there's peas and corns, but
Mm.
otherwise it's very
I
basic.
do have a bag of corn in the freezer that I need to use up. I bought it for like a meal, and then I just haven't used it, and then I need to use it up because that's taking up too much space. Yeah, I don't. The last time I got a mixed veg bag, the carrot tasted really weird, and I didn't like it.
Oh no, that's
Like,
awful.
I really like getting frozen spinach. That's good. Frozen peas are great. I don't know if I've liked any other frozen veg that we bought. I'm interested in trying like frozen mushrooms, but similarly, it's one of those things where it's like the price comparable is like I don't know if there's a savings either way.
No, I buy the mushrooms, like put it in either slices or square little bites, and then freeze that if needed.
the chickens are on offer again, so I might get another one of those and do another thing of chicken stock.
Oh, I wanted to ask about the thighs. Is it deboned and deskinned thighs? How do you get your thighs?
Well, the cheapest ones are the ones that have the skin and the bone,
Right.
I think. I would have to like triple check like
Yeah.
weight wise,
No, that makes
minus
sense.
bone, whatever else. But like also,
Oh.
I feel like the ones with the bone and skin are like a pretty good balance of flavor versus being awful for you kind of thing. Because I know
Gotcha.
like you need fat,
I'm
and bone is
I'm
good for
sure
flavor.
for like stews, yeah, for the stews and like long term pressure cooking stuff, you probably want. I don't know. I
No,
guess
I,
I've
I
never been thigh boy. I'm
really.
always breast. Yeah.
Well, yeah, breast is fine too. But like, okay, like if I'm gonna tier list all the chicken parts, drumstick is like my least favorite.
Just the hassle. It's good. It's
I
just
don't
a
like
fucking hassle
drumstick.
to
Like drumstick
eat.
is the one that can be like the most bad. Like the most like kind of chewy or like weird texture. I don't know. Not a huge fan. I really like thighs. I think thighs are great. Um and I think they're more flavorful than breast a lot of the time, like in a good way.
I think it's because it's a little bit fatty. I think that's what they recommend. To be honest, I don't know why I've grown up or just
No, I mean
always gone to
it is
chicken breast.
understandable. I feel like it's also a definite tism thing.
I do like thighs though. I don't remember what I did, but was it like cutlets were like thighs or something?
I
I
don't know.
remember making a recipe out of thighs, and I was like, "Damn, I should do more because I like this." And
Yeah,
then
no, Millie
immediately reverted to
with wings, I just like
chicken
overcook
breast.
them and then they get like so they're just all crispy and yummy instead of like weird. Yeah, wings are I definitely prefer wings over drumsticks. But like for regular like day-to-day eating, I feel like thighs is the one that I could like live on for the rest of my life. Breast would also be okay for that, I think. And it would also it'd probably be more convenient, I guess. If I was going to like if I only had like one cut of meat, for the rest of my life, I think breast would probably be the most convenient and easy to deal with.
I'm a basic ass chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I buy like the 10 pack or 1 kilo pack and
Yeah, that's just a lot more
put it
expensive.
into
So,
Ziplocs and
yeah.
unfreeze when needed.
Yeah, no, it's just a lot more expensive, so I'd usually go for thighs. If we got drumsticks, it would be even cheaper, but I just go for thighs because I don't like drumsticks pretty much at all. I don't mind getting like legs also, and that's the drumstick and the thigh, but then I have to split
Right.
them, which increases the
Yeah.
amount of time and effort, and then I also have drumsticks to deal with, and I'm like, ugh. I would rather get like either a whole chicken or thighs. Like if I'm just gonna get like the cheapest. Like I think getting a whole chicken is cheaper, but same thing. It's like I'm just going by like weight, but also you obviously have a lot more bones, but also you can make the chicken stock out of it. So it's like, you know, a little column A, little column B, where it's like, well, actually, you're paying for the bone weight, and blah 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 blah. Um, And then also, depending on where you live and what you have access to, I know a lot of the time just buying pre-cooked like chicken, like rotisserie chicken, is cheaper than buying
Mm-hmm.
chicken and cooking it yourself, and can be really efficient and good for a lot of recipes too.
Especially on when it's on sale. Like legit, if a
Hey,
chicken is like
Chris.
$9.99, it's a must buy basically. I'm like, well, guess we're
Yeah,
having rotisserie today.
yeah. I don't
Like,
really have access
fuck
to it,
about
but
anything.
otherwise, I would 100% fuck with rotisserie chicken more often. Chris, stepping away out of for a moment, coming back to hearing I like thighs.
Hell yeah. I mean, where's the lie?
I'm trying to think. Mm,
My story with the drumstick is I made like drumstick once at a family gathering,
mm.
and then my grandma asked for the recipe, and now that's known
Oh.
as Armo's chicken drumsticks in the family. And it's like, guys, I just googled this random ass recipe, and then my aunt is like messaging me, like,
Mm-hmm.
the boys loved it. Can you send me the
Mm-hmm.
recipe? And I'm like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
literally the first Google search or something like that. It's like the most basic It's like brown sugar, ketchup, soy sauce, honey, or something
so
like
kind
that.
of
It's
like a
super
barbecue,
basic.
almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a barbecue sauce recipe.
homemade barbecue, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Well,
guys,
so
this
that's
is
a.
like the most basic shit I've ever done. Please don't make this a big deal. And then
Well,
every once in a while, my grandma
yeah.
asks about it. I'm like, are you just trying to make
Are
conversation?
you just
Because this is
memeing?
like the
Is
shittiest
this the
fucking
one thing you know
recipe.
about me? I mean, at least
Oh,
she
that's
she
great.
doesn't ask you about like Phedran or something. Right? Can you imagine if that was the conversation starter?
That'll
Like,
be
oh
fucking
yeah,
weird.
so you and Phedran were talking about condoms yesterday, huh?
Could you imagine?
I can.
I think I'd die.
I mean, my mom would say that.
I try to keep this stuff away from them. Even the charity stuff.
Uh,
I'm like, I'm just doing charity stuff. They're like, what's the link? We want to donate. And I'm like,
oh
don't worry about
no.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because I know it's gonna all trace backwards. And it's not
Yeah.
hard. My name is right there. They know my
Yeah.
name. They will immediately figure out the username.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
it's I can't really hide that stuff, so
Mm-hmm.
but like obviously I don't hide the fact that I'm traveling and stuff like that. Can't hide that.
Mm-hmm.
But they get limited access to information
Mm-hmm.
by
Mm-hmm.
choice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, kitty's off cam again.
No links, nothing sent.
Kitty's upside down. You doing any wowing? You doing any wowing?
No, I'm just doing bank stuff. I'm up to like 50 gold on the leather worker boy. So like 100-ish. Ready for my mount, but I'm a paladin boy, so I don't even need the money for the mount because I'm gonna get it for free at 30.
Nice.
Which is I think different, right? Because classic is 40, but
I don't remember what
because it's
it is,
TBC, I
but
get it at 30.
yeah, yeah, I don't remember. I do know that paladins get their mount, and I think do warlocks get one of their mounts or something? I don't remember.
I'm at this time I'm watching more WoW than playing WoW, which is kind of
Ooh,
sad.
what you watching?
Just random ass YouTube clips and channels.
Mm.
There was a few that were like my first experience in WoW or something like that. Then I got sucked into that hole and like reactions and I don't know. It's right now it's my cozy content, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Which WoW doesn't seem cozy at all.
yeah, it does.
But,
I like how you're trying to like explain to me like it's slime just makes me feel good, and I'm like, yeah, huh?
it's just good ear stuff at the end of the day, And I'm like not committed because it's not my character, but then I get committed and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
I
get
should
invested.
log on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, I could send you some YouTube channels that you could watch.
I
If you're
don't
looking
know.
for cozy
Part of me is
content.
like, let me watch somebody level 1 to 60.
Oh, New Age Zero
But then
literally
I
said
wanna
there's a
do
few
is-
0 to 100 plus achievement series on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like I don't know how I feel about those. It's like, do I want to experience this or do I want to watch it?
Well, some of the ones I would send you would probably be like very specific. So like there's like the guy who's just doing fishing, or there's a guy who's just doing cooking. So it's like just a slice of content, and they're doing it like, area by area kind of thing. So even if you were like, actually, I want to experience this myself, like you wouldn't get spoiled for much because they're not doing like literally everything in one episode. It's like, oh, they did like one like area in the world, in like one episode. I know there's one guy, I don't fully watch his channel, but there's one guy who is doing like, I'm gonna get like literally everything in this one in this one expansion, and I can't leave until I get everything. And there's at least a couple of videos recently where he's like, I'm going fucking insane! Because it's one of the expansions that has like the most shit or something, and some of it's like really annoying to get, and he's just like, I regret everything. I didn't think it would take this long. That's the thing too, like, because I also watch some of the like RuneScape ones where they're, you know, like region lock kind of shit, where they're like, I can't leave this area until I get these items, you know.
I get you keep getting recommended RuneScape stuff, but I
Yeah.
haven't touched it at all. It's
Yeah.
like
I've
let
literally
me-
never played
Let
the
me
game.
get used to WoW. Let me
Yeah.
understand WoW first,
Yeah.
and then I'll think about.
I've
getting
literally
into
never
other
played the game,
MMOs.
but that's the thing. I feel like this is the same kind of thing where it's like I can just I'm not attached to the content, but like I can get invested in their like journey, you know.
I think that's part of my thing is anything I watch, I have to be like invested in, and it's like I'm not gonna allow myself before I get too attached, and it's like, well, now I gotta watch the entire series now. Okay, I'm committed, and it's like I want emotionless watching. That's what I need, you know.
Well, that's why I watch stuff that I've seen before. Like, other than YouTube, I've basically only been watching stuff I've seen before. I'm like, I don't want to watch
I just
anything
can't.
new. I don't want to feel
If
things.
I watch something I've watched, I keep fucking. I remember their conversation and like I finish their sentences, and it's like, dude.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
have a worse
now,
memory.
not-
Have a worse memory.
Exactly. Stop having a photographic memory where you fucking remember every conversation. You remember where you were when the conversation happened.
Yeah.
That might be the weirdest
That's the
shit.
problem, I think.
Yeah.
For me, like, that's definitely a thing where it's like I can't watch certain things because it's too attached to a certain time in my life.
Like, for example, when we're caving and we get to a spot, that spot is related to the conversation we were having when we were there. Like, why is that a thing in my brain? Like, why is my brain like attaching both together, you know?
I mean, for a lot of people, they wish they had that kind of like ability to remember things, you know? Like there's training on how to remember things that's basically like attach words or, you know, locations or, you know, like images in your brain, you know, to these things you want to remember, and then that way you can recall them easier.
Yeah, there's the technique where it's like the numbers of pi, but every like 3 number is like a image. So like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is Phedran with the blue hat. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5 is red hat. Oh, so you know, like it's like blue hat. Blue hat means red hat means you know. It's like, well, I could just, you know, remember.
Just get good is what you're saying.
I don't think it's good. It's just that's how I am. Very,
Modern
very
trader.
photographic. Hey.
Hey. Oh, he's selling
Any
invisibility
cool stuff?
potions.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, not really. Not
How
really
much?
cool stuff though. Like 5 emeralds, maybe. I can light up these little things in the water because they're annoying me. Oh, that was my last torch.
I'm also too afraid of jumping into a retail because I legit don't understand the UI or anything. So I need like a retail for noob series.
I'm more just worried that you'll get like addicted. So that's why I'm like, I know I certainly have.
I don't know. And
way too
then
much
every time
playing.
I have this conversation, it's like, well, am I masking anything? Am I trying to like disassociate and escape? And it's like, is WoW a crutch to my something else? Then I start like, you know.
I wasn't thinking it about WoW, but I there have been definitely moments tonight where I'm like, I'm not qualified enough for this conversation. This is a conversation you need to talk to a professional about, because they will be able to help you untangle this better. But like not derogatory,
like the
you know, like
customization of the classic UI.
Yeah,
TBC.
There's customization of
I
the
like
retail
it
too.
It's just a bit overwhelming.
There's also mods too.
I basically need to just jump into it, you know?
Yeah. That's the thing, like, you can just take
it
at the speed you want, and you can just, like, like, if it is overwhelming, you can just, like, limit yourself to, like, one thing at a time kind of thing.
One of those where my brain will not let me,
tell your brain to fuck off.
Just, you know. So, like, that's why I say I have, like, investment and commitment issues. It's like,
well, this is why
full
I was
or
like,
none.
This is what I was saying. Like, I can't untangle that for you. This is beyond my purview. But
beyond the scope of discourse.
Beyond the scope of my ability to teach you how to deal with, because I don't fucking know, man.
It all comes down to the audiobook I read, I guess, watched. I don't know how do you classify it as.
You just say
the
read.
Art of not giving a fuck. And how do I make myself care less? And it's a journey. Still working on it. 34, what am I? 91, 34 and a half. Still working on it. But do you have 5 shulkers on you?
No.
Okay. Any shulkers left on the map? I don't see any.
Oh yeah, I didn't leave any behind, but
okay. I have my 4, so.
Yeah. I just put some of them in my ender chest as I was emptying them.
That makes sense. As long as everything's accounted for, we Gucci fam.
Actually, I'm gonna put some of these back in here now, because then I can use them to pick up more shit. Gonna go lock the map.
Sounds good. I'd pass by a Run Wild's shop and get it before it swaps to
Bucks.
Bucks, yeah, because I respectfully do not wish to participate in the Buck stuff.
The Buck stuff.
Get it? Because it's butt stuff. You get it?
I do get
it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Need more item frames.
Sometimes I think I'm funny, and then I told myself, don't fucking think that. That's the most reprehensible bullshittery you can think of. Stop being arrogant.
Yeah. Not saying you need a therapist.
I love this.
There's no end to that sentence. There's no second sentence.
No comment. There's no comment. It's okay. I got it. I get
it. Respectfully. Not saying you need a therapist.
Heavily implying it. It's okay.
I mean, I need one, but like, you know, I think I'm slightly less self-loathing, self-deprecating, self-whatever than I used to be. I don't know. What is this one? That one, and that one.
All our sticks. I guess that's good.
Probably used them for item frames.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's good.
Need more sticks.
Not making some. Just want to have pre-made torchies ready to go, because we just fucking use the bunch.
Yes, baby. Baby, squeaky baby. Yeah. Squeaky baby. Wish Beef would make more than one vid a week like he does with Hermitcraft. I mean, I'm just glad he's back finally again. What is it, baby? He's like, I'm gonna be annoying. That's what. How is it not even 8? I feel like it should be 9 already.
We fucking zoomed through that map. Usually it takes us like 2.5 hours to do a map, and we were yapping and placing.
Yeah, but now we gotta do something else, and you're not gonna want to start a new map.
I mean, we could start clay if you want. I'm not committing to finishing it though.
Oh, okay, good. Where should we put it then?
And then tomorrow, did we determine Federation stuff? Is tomorrow or Sunday?
I mean, tomorrow's not Sunday. We were talking about doing a wither, and at least a couple people said that they were into it.
Oh, let's fucking go. Love it.
And you can see what it's like on the Federation, which is a lot more fun.
I mean, with 15 people, it's gonna be fucking great.
That's what I mean. It's just,
and I'm gonna stand back and not.
It's
do
tee
fuck
hee
all
ha
and
ha,
watch you guys
and
do
you get
it.
a couple hits on it, and then some people die anyways. But like generally, it's okay. And then we gather everybody's stuff up, and sometimes people lose shit, and then it's fine. Where do I want to put this one? Oh, and I can mark the other one off. Haven't marked one off.
I don't even need a
while.
beacon, so I'm legit just spectating. So it's gonna be great.
White terracotta done. And I did the warped nylium, right? Yeah. Was it the warped nylium? Yeah.
You did one of the nyliums when I was away. I remember
blue,
that.
The blue one, not the red one. Yeah. Shaitan, I will die 100%.
Every time I think about that fight, I'm like, man, we should have just set up. I jumped into the hole.
Yeah,
I should have backed away, splash potion, and that was it. I just saw the bar being so low that I just literally jumped into the hole. If I don't jump into the hole, take a potion, refill, reset, it will definitely not go back to like half or whatever. Then that we just got fucking death looped.
It's alright. I mean, like, Sliced Lime came and saved us, and then he went and died to his, like, wither farm wither or whatever, right? So it's like, like...
It's the classic.
Even if you know what you're doing and stuff, like, you can still get fucked, right?
It was just so perfect. It was like the first of the year. I was like, we're being brave. And then I just fucking killed the mood, and it was just sadness for the next week.
Definitely not going to recommend that for next New Year's.
No. Where would you like clay? What does clay look like?
Another gray blue-ish color. So it's
bottom right?
Or
top left?
Don't know. Could put it beside the carrot.
Yeah, let's finish the top left. I'll have a little column.
Get the other map.
Where's regular clay? Oh, right here.
I was waiting for you to like come look in the chest I was looking in so you would know where it was, but you didn't.
Don't worry, I'm sorry, I'm a failure again.
That's not what I said. 6 minutes until we gotta break.
You know what? I'm gonna quickly pass by runs. Since it's 6 minute break. Let me do that before I forget. So there's no way we're gonna finish, and then we're gonna scramble for the end, and I'm gonna be late, and we're gonna log out and forget. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up there and start doing the outline.
Sounds good, sounds good. Should be on this side of the island, so hopefully shouldn't be too awful of a trip.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, it's like on this side of the island, if I remember right, so quick in and out. Do you need any rockets?
I'm alright. I do need to play WoW tonight and try to get the mount again.
Is it egg time?
Egg. Oh god, I've got like 400 eggs or something. I don't know what I'm gonna buy with my eggs, because the thing is you have a chance of getting like some of the items that you can buy from the eggs, but if you don't, you have to like open the eggs and get chocolate, and the chocolate is the currency for the items. So basically you need to wait until like the day before, or like the last day, and like just hope I get most of the items or a lot of the items out of the eggs, and then whatever's left over I can be like, I'm gonna get this one. You know, buy that. I don't know if it's one of the currencies that disappears after the event or if it stays in your inventory, though. I hope it stays in your inventory, because it's a fucking pain in the ass. But no, there's also like
the fair moon, whatever tickets. They're like, you go to talk to this guy and gives you the tickets. I'm like, I don't have any. It's not telling me anything. And then it was like, oh, it's in my bank from like 3 months ago.
But yeah, there's also like a boss you can kill, and like once a day per account you have like a chance to get like a mount, and every day like the chance increases or something, so it's like I gotta kill that guy. Eeg. I think I spoke over that, Dave, sorry. Oh, when you do come back, can you bring like 2 stacks of dirt or something over here?
Sure.
Missing like 3 transmog things from the vendor, but can't bring myself to have the clutter in your bags. There's what, the eggs? There is so much. I've got so many of those fucking branches that can like turn people into bunnies. I do still have my shovel on me, which is good. You will need your silk touch shovel for any time you break or have to place one again.
Yeah.
Eggs, wands, random.
Ready for that?
True.
I'm getting this. I bought 6 stacks, so 2 diamonds.
Nice, nice. Yeah, no, and I think Noble Garden's one of the only one that I actually had most of the achievements already, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I am gonna need the delicious chocolate cake or whatever for the Children's Week. Because apparently that's one of those recipes that you can only get from doing like cooking dailies, and is like really low chance or something. And a lot of people don't even bother doing it. So then people who want to do the achievement and shit are just like, oh fuck, and now I gotta spend a stupid amount of money on buying a piece of cake from the auction house from somebody who has this recipe for an achievement. I have to look at what the other achievements are, but that's one of the ones where I'm like, oh, I'll get this stuff ahead of time. And then it's like, oh, that's expensive. Shit. Oh, I went too far. I see. Way too far.
Are you gonna use the dirt for the one layer above or something like that? Okay,
yeah.
figured so. I was about to ask about that layer.
I need to go back.
Figured I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, is that what she wants? Exactly 3 stacks?
Two stacks. Yep.
128.
It can be dirt
make
or
sense.
stone or whatever, but dirt
It could be the
is just-
ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
yeah.
I'm curious to see what it looks like. It's like a light gray.
Yeah, like a blue gray though.
Hmm.
One of the other things on one of my other characters, because I've got like a panda character, and I've just been doing like all the Pandaria shit with that character.
Mr. Pandaria.
Yeah, and I made it an inscription character, and so I haven't been doing much inscription, but there's like one thing where you can once a day like craft a thing.
That was inscription. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, yeah, I don't fucking know. Like paper? I don't know. But it's like you like mill herbs and shit, like so you can make stuff with that. Like, but
Gotcha.
so like I can make like some fans and some staffs with it for some reason. But that's the thing is, so with that, there's like a whole thing where you can make like a scroll of wisdom like once a day. You can only make it once a day. But there's some recipes that require like 20 scrolls of wisdom.
Oh.
So it's like, and those recipes are for items that are transmog. So it's like, all right, like, I guess we're doing this. And yeah, so I'm trying to get like these transmog. The thing is because I want them for myself, but also on the auction house, they're like stupid expensive. And I'm like, oh man, like,
Gotta make some gold right here.
how many days is it going to take me to like get these? And should I sell them first or should I, just claim them on my character so I have them? There we go. What are you doing? Oh, making a smiley
A
face.
little booth for us.
Oh, I thought you were making like an ooh face.
Just lock me in. I'll be right back.
Right, BRB.
Life is gonna be okay. I really love it when everyone around me is happy. Life is gonna be okay.
I'm back. Kitty's been fed.
I really love it when everyone around me is happy. It makes me feel like life is
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just looking at the Tesco order.
Do you like orders on Fridays and do you have like set days?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But with the wind the way it is, I feel like I should have put it in a while ago and just not touched it, just in case there's like power outage issues, you know?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You gotta make me chomped now!
Well, the goal was to sleep.
But we wouldn't have got chomped
got
if we stayed in the
fucking-
hole.
You're not gonna get chomped. I'm here to protect you. You should have exactly 2 stacks. If not, let me know.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. I'm just checking out, like I say. Making sure... Okay, good. So I can still fuck with that later, but if there's any Tesco website power outage issues...
I'm shocked
Then-
they accept stuff at like 8 p.m. Don't they close at like 9?
I can put the order in until like 11:30.
Oh,
I thought that you said maintenance stuff overnight. Sorry,
For what? What are you talking about?
misunderstood. I thought the website goes to maintenance at nights. That's why you like have the cart, and then in the morning is different or whatever.
No,
Keep
no,
having
it's
those
like
issues.
no, it's like yeah, I don't know, man. I think as far as like the ordering, that's where the problem comes in. Where sometimes it's like I put the order in at night, and the stock of something seems like it's low or unavailable, but like I say, like bread. You know, like
Right.
the fresh bread. If you tried to order at night, it'd be like, no, there's no fresh bread. But you know, like there's gonna be
Right.
fresh bread in the morning, right? So like if I order fresh bread when it's available in the store and then just like don't touch the order, then it'll be like at night it'll, if I look at it, it'll say, oh, there's no fresh bread. I'll be like, that's fine. And then like in the morning it'll be like, oh, there's fresh bread, so you got it. And it's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Yeah, so there's that kind of shit. Yeah, we can change the order to like 11:30. Most supermarkets here are 24-hour. I don't know about that, but yeah, like the online order we can change until very late.
Were slowly getting into that mode, and then COVID killed that. COVID is like, nope, bring back store hours, and I had one store that was 24 hours, and it went back to some places are 9 p.m., some places are 10 p.m., and some places are midnight. So
I'm missing 4 pieces.
of dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, it's grass now.
Ah.
Must have picked up grass and placed dirt. Sorry.
Depending on when your delivery is, ours have been known to pick at like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I loved about the States. I went to Walmart when I visited Cone and Paint and the Bean. I went to Walmart every night at like 11 p.m. Just cruising by myself at 11 p.m.
There's a really cool, actually, unrelatedly, I'm gonna move this over like 2 blocks. The one of the stores here, what's the Little? Yeah, I think it's the Little. For like Autism Awareness Month or whatever, they highlighted the fact that I think they do this all. I think this isn't just this month. I think this is all the time. But they have like a specific like day of the week and a specific time of day where they do like a more like specifically for like cognitive disabilities and stuff, like they do a
store
certain
hours for
they do store hours where they don't
disabilities or
they don't do any announcements. They don't do music. They make the lights lower. They like they're I think like assistant dogs are like allowed at any time. But like they have like basically in one of their flyers recently they had like a thing being like, just so you know, like because it's autism awareness, you know, like we have this every like this week at this time. And then yeah, like it's like I say, like the no music, no announcements. There's like staff on hand to help people if they need it. And like the lights are turned dimmer and stuff like that. I can't remember what else, but it's like 5 or 6 different things there. It's like just to make it like so it's less overwhelming and stuff.
it's very cool.
I'm gonna go.
Neat.
I'm gonna go get. I have the flyer in the recycle bin downstairs. I'm gonna go read it. I'm gonna go find it.
All right, I'm sorry. Go.
Kitty, do you want to go outside?
My kitty's gonna go down. Kitty's gonna ask for food. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great.
Can you come back upstairs? Where'd you go? I don't think you want to go outside. I think you're gonna like it. Nice and windy. It's windy and wet. I gotcha. Let's go upstairs, kitty. Here you go. Yeah, why don't you sit on the pillow for now? I really don't think you're gonna want to go outside. I just showed you the door. You did not want to go outside. You lay down? You lay down, I'll give you a treat. Hey? Haven't had one of these in a while. Hey? Yeah, yummies. You just dropped it on the bed. You silly goose.
Silly
Can you
Billy.
stop tenderly licking your meat? There. Here you go. Here you go. Alright, so here we go. What does it say? World Autism Awareness Day, highlighting our commitment to those with autism or sensory sensitivities. Yeah, autism aware quiet evenings to help people and families who struggle with the weekly shop run. Reduced lighting, no in-store announcements or music. Reduced noise, that was the other one. Yeah, just reduced noise in general. So probably like not restocking or something during those hours.
Makes sense.
And like additional assistance, priority queuing, and assistance dogs always welcome.
Very nice. It's really cool. Though.
Very cool. Yeah.
When's the last time you went shopping? Was it the one that you went to the dentist? Yeah. Figured that would be the answer. I just wanted to make sure.
I was thinking about maybe going to one of the charity shops in the next couple of days on one of my walks. Because I can get to one of the charity shops.
Exactly. 30-minute close? Okay, that's decent.
Well, like... it might take me like
Remember
40...
the trip back, though.
That's what I mean. Like, it's doable. Like, if I was
Plus,
just...
you're gonna haul stuff, so make sure to have a bag.
You say I'm gonna, like, buy things? No, that's
window shopping. Love me a window shopping slash. To be honest.
Well, it's because one of the days I wanna cut some plants on my walk because there's some plants where I could like just take a cutting and like plant it at home. There's a couple plants that I'm interested in getting cuttings for, but as far as the like charity shop, I'm trying to think, it might take me like 20-30 minutes to get there. I'm not sure. No, it definitely wouldn't. It takes me 40 minutes to get to the dentist, so it's probably closer to like 20 minutes or something to get there. So like maybe 40 minutes round trip.
Walking speed, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have any other way to get there.
Just make sure.
But yeah, no, it's just that they had like a grabbing stick there last time. I was thinking about asking about. It'd be helpful. And then there's like some of the books that I bought last time, and I was thinking they might have some of the other books in that series, because sometimes
Makes sense.
They don't put the whole thing out at once. They just put like some of it out, and then later they like, oh, here's the rest of it. But I don't know. I just thought it might be fun.
Loaded idea.
I got the sniffly nose.
Sniff, sniff.
And my throat hurts.
Oh, throat. Why throat hurt?
Talking too much. Being too...
I'm sorry for yapsing.
No, it's just me getting all energetic about shit,
Yeah. You're like, good conversation. Let me get super hyper.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, and then now I'm say out because
overexertion.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing too, like with you know, like with like crochet and stuff, where it's like, oh, I'm having fun, and then it's like, oh no, having fun means pain because having fun means I don't want to stop, and then I overexert myself, and you know how it is.
Oh, you know.
Just me checking all of my microphone things, being like, I am muted, right? I can blow my nose, right?
We need to get you a hard mute button. Mute the mic instead of the 3 sources you need to mute.
I mean, I guess that's true, but I don't know. It's just always the way it's been. The amount of times where I go on my break too, and I'm like, I did mute, right? Like I can go pee, right?
It's the first thing I check. I have a nice little red button, red light on the mic. And it's like I can do stuff and run around, right? And I always, every time I leave the bathroom, I do a little check. It's so fucking paranoid. I'm on push to talk too, so even if I'm not muted,
Yeah, I was gonna say you're on freaking push to talk.
so it doesn't fucking matter, dude. But it's the same thing I do with Discord. I always mute before I leave a call.
Dave started to design a hardware mute with indicator light for yours. Does that mean we're gonna get more Dave microphone time?
Yeah, damn. What mic do you have, Dave? What's your audio setup?
Sadly,
what is
no.
everybody's audio setup?
Sadly, no. Why
Sadly,
do you
no.
mean? What do you mean? Oh, is it like a work thing, maybe? Oh.
I'm trying to think. Have I heard Dave's voice? I surely have, right? Surely in some of the community.
I've definitely heard Lagamoof's voice at least once. I think we may have heard Dave once, but I don't know. It would have been like, you can count it on one hand kind of time. I don't know if we've ever heard Beechin. Millicent used to be a lot less frequent. Now we get to hear Millicent, which is nice.
Wow, Professor Oak was a little shy boy?
I don't know about shy, but definitely had a worse microphone. Or like, I don't know, bad timing or something. Like, I don't know, maybe they had a, you know, because sometimes people have like a roommate or something.
Alright.
I don't know. But yeah, we didn't used to hear Millicent very often. I think of who else. Just call out all of my lurkers. They're not lurkers, but they don't talk much.
It's because we want to hear you guys, okay? It's not the lurk shamos. We love the lurkers. I'm part of the lurk shamos.
You're allowed to not talk. That's fine. But I'm just trying to think of like who is around a lot that doesn't talk a lot.
Still remember like we had a co-mod meeting and I didn't talk because I was shy boy. And now look at me fucking yapping and gaming with Go.
Hello, Ludicrous.
I've told the story, but like at the Chicago Marathon when Co and Justin were doing the night shift. And it was basically I was on the couch like behind them doing the incentive stuff, but it was like super slow because it's nighttime. Like there's no balloons, there's nothing going on. And I like took a moment to like take it in. I'm like, what the fuck is my life right now? Like I watch these boys and now they're doing like their shenanigans live in front of me. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking cool, dude.
Dave says AT 2020 XLR. I have an AKG P120.
The AT 2020. It's a very good mic, that's for sure. I know 8020 USB, but not the best with the
XLR?
column. Yeah, what's the thing that XLR plugs into? That stuff. Not good with
Audio interface?
mixers.
Mixers. Yeah. I
But
have
the
a
mixer should have a hard
mixer
mute
and an audio
on that channel.
interface, I
You
think.
literally, whatever the XLR you're connecting to, there should be a hard mute on that channel. Oh, who fucked up the grid?
There's a grid?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's me. It's a me.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting so many ads for the new Mario movie, by the way. It's a me.
Dude, my nephew knows who Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach are.
Mm-hmm.
Cause we're like, I bought the Switch for the family, so when they're all coming over, we can play Mario Kart, and bought Jamboree for playing with Paint, J-Kev, Cone, Kaylee, etc. But we mainly play Mario Kart because that's way easier than trying to teach them Mario Party. And he's like, I want Luigi, I want Pete. I'm like, how do you know this? Who told you? Who taught you this? This is literally our first Mario product. And I turned to my brother. I'm like, how the fuck does he know this? And he's like, I don't know. It gotta be school, right? It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I never thought about lighting up underneath because it's always been ocean underneath. We gotta be careful of that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been making sure when I've been doing it, and I'm also trying to do the more difficult parts where it's like right beside the land.
I'm trying to maintain square shape because
Yeah.
my brain is
You
like,
don't need to tell me.
I want to finish on a square.
Yeah, well, not on my side.
Oh, I'm coming over. Don't worry.
No. Well, like I say, I'm trying to do the ones that are hard to, like, that are annoying. Like, if you try to place, it'll just place on the ground, you know, those places. Of course, now I'm stuck in here. There's so many bad things over there in that dark spot.
Where?
Just to the north of us.
Oh yeah, it's gonna become like the only place where things can spawn, and it won't be interesting.
Do you have a favorite Mario Kart, like, character or whatever that you play?
I'm always Toad because small boy. Speedy small boy my entire youth. Now I'm just old and slow and small.
I think I've tried, like, playing as a different character before, but it's weird, like, because I always played the one character, that I'm just like, this feels weird. This is wrong. Like with the
love
Mario
how
Kart boys.
Everybody has their character on Mario Kart, and if somebody else has that character, well, not in our crew. The Monday Karts has distinct players. Remember Monday Karts? I remember.
Remember when I was like, hey, let's do carts, and then apparently it was like 90 days. What was it? No, not 90 days. Like, how many? It was like 900 days or something since the last
it was
Mario
like
Kart?
5 years. And
Yeah, and I was like, what do you
welcome
mean?
back.
I didn't even know. I was just like, yeah, Mario. Like, every other, you know, like every other week, it's like, all right, we're going to do something? Like, let's do it. It was like, oh, it's been multiple years? I didn't know. I had
Set
no
up my
idea.
multi-stream of... One multi-stream was Justin Co. And then there was like the Ryuski Cone Phedran was the second one. I remember that. I remember the third on the first one. Maybe Milby, actually. I don't remember. It's like the Space Cops on one side, because Good would not stream, he would record. Mondays, noon Eastern. And then you guys did Sonic Racing for
1
week, 2 weeks.
And I think we also did the Crash
Crash
Team Racing
Bandicoot
or
one. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we did that one once.
Good pull,
Bought both of those games to play once.
Classic Minecraft.
Yeah.
Was it Steve that said like the mini golf streams? Remember that era? Holy fuck!
Yeah, I apparently didn't watch much of that era, but yeah, I can imagine it.
The sax guy meme is forever attached to that stream, because it was the donation alert or something alert. Maybe the follow alert.
Yeah, they've got the second game coming out for that game.
I mean, I knew the moment I buy a Switch, nobody will play it. So at least we got to play it one time at a takeover. So I'm happy.
I gotta check actually to see if I don't think it's auto renewing. I think I'm safe on that, but I need to make sure that I'm not like auto renewing.
Oh yeah, I hope you're not paying for online. Oh god, $5 a month.
Well, no, it's like I would have been year. Let me double check that. Because part of the problem is I couldn't pay for it myself.
Good old family plan.
No, good old. I bought my Splatoon cartridge in the UK, which means I had to buy the UK DLC, which means I had to pay for the UK online or whatever, because I just was using, the UK digital shit, and it was just like, okay, I guess my online has to be on the UK account, not the Canadian account, because that's how that works.
I remember this.
And that's all just weird shit. And it's like, okay, but I can't pay PayPal because my PayPal's Canadian, so won't let me pay for it. Won't let me pay with my Canadian credit card, so I have to use a UK credit card. Just weird Nintendo bullshit. I think technically maybe I might have been able to work it out if I had just like bought the DLC and shit, but like made my save file on my Canadian account. But because my save file was on my UK account, it was like, well, you have to pay for the UK online. I was like, what the fuck is what?
Why did they make that so fucking complicated?
It's Nintendo.
I vaguely remember this now that you say it, because Chibli was on Justin's family plan. So that Chibli could join. I remember this. I don't know why I remember this detail out of nowhere right now, but I remember that era. That's weird. Why would they fucking region lock shit? It's annoying.
I mean, that's every other version of Nintendo stuff is region locked, basically. So like 3DS games are region locked, but DS games aren't. And then like Switch games, like some of them are like region locked, but some of them aren't. And then like the Switches themselves, like they made the Switch 2 version that's like region locked, basically. To make it so that Japanese people could actually have Switches. Instead of them just being like sent or bought like by the rest of the world, basically. So like, here you go, Japan, you get cheaper Switches than everybody else. Because the yen is down. And you buy shit like here, it's like twice the cost of everything else, even though, it's like, okay, but wait, if we're converting, like, what, That's not how that works. Something else like $200 in US. It's like, okay, well now it's 300 pounds. And I'm like, wait. What do you mean? The pounds is already more. And then now it's a bigger number? Yeah.
Well, we continue to be shafted by that, so
Yeah,
nothing new, unfortunately, for Canadians.
Canada's always been fucked by that.
We
The amount of times when I briefly got into makeup, there was a time where I was like, oh, I'm looking at this thing at like Sephora, like, or whatever, but it's like, oh, okay, they only have the product that I want, they only have it like on the US website, and it's like, okay, so, but it's a product that I could have shipped to the Sephora in Canada, but the shipping is going to cost like as much as the product, and also I have to pay twice as much. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Customs into today's climate, and
yeah, it's like, but like, you're literally like a multi-billion-dollar company or whatever. Like, you're the one. What do you mean? Why am I basically like having to do all this myself? Just because you don't want to stock the thing that I want, even though you do sell it, but only in America. It's like,
Team America.
and sometimes I get sticker shock on that too when I'm buying something on Amazon and it's like, that's this many dollars Canadian, and I'm like, oh, really? Because when you said it was this much in pounds, it didn't seem like that much, but when you say that much in Canadian dollars, it seems like a lot.
For Twitch stuff, do you get paid USD or do you get auto converts? How's that? Because it's like local pricing now, right?
Good question. I feel like I'm paid in Canadian, but I don't know.
Does it go? Do you have it to your bank or is it PayPal?
I think it's to PayPal, and then I send it to my bank. I'm not sure. Because that's one of those things too.
I think we talked about this when I said that PayPal takes a cut, and you're like,
yeah, well, every fucking thing does. But that's the thing is, like, between Patreon and Twitch, like, they both changed so much over the years too. Because it used to be that it was like, this is the only way you can get paid, you know, for a lot of stuff.
Back in the day, it was everything is USD and it's converted now. Like subs are local priced, so you get like, that amount. So there's no double conversion, you know. Are you close to? That's what I'm asking.
No. I'm guessing at what you're saying.
You're not. Oh, okay. 35 out of 100. Okay. I was
yeah.
to make sure.
that was what I was guessing you were saying. Yeah, no, I'm not even.
I mean, what else could I have been asking?
Not even
close to?
Well, you could be asking anything.
I think that's a very good deduction on your part.
It was a good deduction.
I was praising you. What the
hell? Yeah, not even close. Well, because gift subs don't count.
Yeah, it's got to be. The primes don't count. It's got to be self-paid.
Yeah.
Self-paid.
So, and I'm a lot of primes and a lot of gifted out of anything. If I do get.
The goal we should make is let's do one month.
Well, you got to do 3.
Or is it 3 months?
3.
Right, it's 3 months. We need 3 months of.
And then you get a better cut for a year. Basically,
we need 3 months of 50 people doing tier 3, basically.
Yeah, it's like hypothetically feasible, but you know, especially before the Mindcrack reboot, like I was only pulling in like 20 viewers every day. So, you know, kind of hard to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna get 50 people to give me tier 3 every month for 3 months. Like hypothetically, it's possible. No, I do have a couple of people that do tier 3, which is above and beyond what I expect from anybody. And I got a couple tier 2s as well, which is probably the only reason I even have that many points.
Love to see it. I'll have to see that.
Yeah, now you'll watch me build map platforms. I know, that's riveting content. Oh my god. One day maybe like literally nobody's built a map on any of these platforms yet, other than me. And you. Maybe one day someone else will use these
I don't
math
think I built
platforms.
one either. I'll just
You did
follow
the
you.
candy cane. You did the candy cane.
Did I do the candy game? Oh, I did do the candy game.
You
Oh
did
god,
do
that
the
was a
candy
stressful
cane.
week. Trying to figure out all these websites. And I'm like, I'm fucking up. I'm sorry. And then you came in and fixed it.
Yeah. I mean, at least you
I
didn't have
think
a
I had the
fucking
meltdown that day.
Oh, okay. I did
Yeah.
have a meltdown though, like 100%.
Yeah, I think that day you're like, Marma, do you need a break? Do you need to go eat something? It's like, okay. Phedran's telling me to fuck off.
No, like, because for me, like, I know that's one of the things for me where it's like if I'm really like not having a good time, sometimes just like having a drink, having a snack, stepping away, that could be the difference between having a really shitty day and having like a kind of frustrating moment. So when I say shit like that, I'm not saying it to like hurt your feelings. I'm saying it to be like, this is
I think you're just friendly reminder to like, Armo, lock it in.
Well, no,
You're acting like a little bitch.
No,
and I
that's
appreciate
definitely
that,
not what I'm saying. It's me going, this is what would help me in this situation. Maybe it'll help you in this situation. Like my mom, she would just be like, here, have some painkillers. Like she would just give me painkillers, and I'd be like, why? She's like, just take them. It's like, it's because I'm being bitchy. It's like, oh, you're being bitchy? Have some painkillers. That'll fix your problems.
Respect.
Yeah, I mean,
Respect.
she wasn't wrong. Sometimes that would 100% fix my problems. Sometimes we just need to go get some poutine or something, God, I have not
Dude.
had good poutine in a very long time. And I just thought about New York fries, poutine at the mall, and I'm drooling.
I love it. I had poutine yesterday.
Ah, you're so rude.
Yeah. I did frozen fries. Was it after the boyo? I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm making frozen fries. I opened a can of gravy, put cheese curds, put it in the microwave. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
think cheese curds exist here. At least not at the grocery
yeah,
stores.
you've said it a few times. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
I just use the like cheddar, which is white here, because even the mozzarella is like, I don't know, like it's always out of stock, and it's like just the weird like squishy ball one, not like regular mozzarella like I grew up with. Because it's like, oh, I like my second choice would be mozzarella to get like the the extra chewy, extra gooey, melty
Need
cheese.
that Goonies, yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't do that like that over here. And like another thing too, another cheese that I crave. The Costco I grew up with, they had Havarti cheese. You know Havarti?
Ooh, of course, yes.
Yeah, they don't do that here, or at least it's not available anywhere.
My
I've
mom
seen.
loves Havarti.
Yeah, I fucking love Havarti. Never seen it here. Literally never seen it here.
To be fair, my mom loves every cheese.
Yeah.
Granted, I say this, but like, she's just a cheese fiend.
Yeah, I'm a cheese fiend for sure. Well, I'm a basic bitch cheese fiend.
Yeah, I'm pretty basic. I'm like cheddar mozzarella. I'm Gucci.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, you saying Tim just messaged me about the cat in the shed. Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to wait another 15 minutes for me to go feed him. I did think about it when I went down to feed Kitty. I was like, oh, maybe I should go outside and chat.
As soon as you said you're gonna go down to get the pamphlet, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna feed the kitty, and then that's gonna lead to something else. And
yeah, oh my god.
Surprisingly, he didn't. I was shocked.
Well, because it's too windy outside. So I didn't go outside, and Kitty was like, fuck that shit. So yeah, mice have been called on account of wind, basically. Otherwise, he'd probably be going, where the meese at? I want the meese. Don't, Kitty. Come on, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes. He's like, but I wanna go outside. 15 minutes, kitty. If I go downstairs, I'm gonna basically be dealing with cats. And then it's gonna be stream time over already.
I mean, might as well call it. If you're actually gonna go down, then we can stop here.
But I want it right, meow.
So far he's
So
laid down.
far away.
I'm out of
Were
torches
you
again.
Guitar Hero, Rock Band gamer?
No. I dated one.
What an era that was.
Yeah, no, I was, no. I have collected a variety of rhythm games at periods of time in my life. I've never been good at them, though.
I was horrendous at it. I was mainly watching my brother play it.
I've met
He used to do the
developers
expert
who worked
stuff.
for those companies.
I would just do the easy 3 buttons and still fuck it up because I was so uncoordinated on the guitar. This day, I think that's how, like, watching video games became a thing for me. It's because I did it growing up, basically.
Yeah, me
And
too.
every
Like,
time somebody is like, "Well, I don't get it. You watch others play the game," and it's like, "Yeah, dude, that's literally what I did as a youth.
Yeah.
Watch my brother play video games." So
Yeah.
this is just the extension of that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, same. Like, I watched my cousin play, like, Final Fantasy VII on, like, the computer back in the day. And, like, EverQuest and Ultima Online and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I was always the one who was like, you know, if there's a bunch of people like wanting to play a console or something, you know, like friends or like me and my sister or something, it's like, you play, I'll watch. Like, I would be the one to give up and
Same.
be like, nah, you can play it.
Same.
I'll just watch. Neighbors are being loud. Hello, Blueberry Slaw. Feck off, Drowned. Why did Drowned move so fast on the land? I don't think they should. No, I dropped a block. It is not concrete powder, it's clay. Are you a tabbed out boy?
No, just very locked in.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to add to the conversation and doing the grid, so very, very zoned out. Oh my God, please. The NASA stream starts? That should be happening soon, right?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention.
Somebody, if somebody's listening, please post it in the Discord when it happens. Because I'm gonna forget it. Two, three, four.
Splash down in a little over 4 hours, says Ollie.
Oh, 4 hours. Oh, jeez. Thought it was end of stream time. Never mind. I must have seen it Pacific instead of Eastern. Thought it was 4 Pacific, but sorry, 4 Eastern. But
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
guessing it's
last
4
time I saw the
Pacific.
time, it was like, oh, 6 p.m. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then it was like, no, 6 p.m. like not my time. And I'm like, oh.
Because they're slashing down West Coast today, so it's probably got time converted to local. Because they left from Florida, landed Pacific, like San Diego area, so I'm guessing that's where the confusion came from.
Dave says 1 a.m. for us, maybe.
Oh, jeez. It's pretty late. Just don't forget the lurks so you get your badges.
Okay, Dave might be wrong. I don't know. Dave's like, I don't know.
I mean, the stream's gonna start way earlier, right? Because the coverage is them entering the atmosphere and losing communication, and then
true.
establishing communication, and then splashdown and recovery. You know, like it's a
Yeah.
process.
So the AFKing can happen sooner.
Right. It's 1 hour of watch time, so should have plenty of opportunity.
Hi, kitty. Kitty's squirreling around the room.
It's time. She's like, Mom.
Hello, I'm clearly communicating that I want to go downstairs. Obviously.
Avi. It's so Avi.
Okay, it's covered.
I'm gonna finish this little island you created and call it. Seems like a reasonable place to stop.
I'm trying to square up some of these corners. Nope, Kitty's gonna start attacking my closet. Hello. Didn't you hear me? I want out. Kitty, what are you doing? Literally, you've never been there before in your life. What are you doing? Oh, I couldn't even take a picture in time. Come on. He jumped on top of my headboard, which is pretty acrobatic of him, actually.
It's pretty cool, to be honest. Bad boy, but pretty cool.
And now he's sitting in the bed on the sheet because I didn't lay my blanket over. And he's like, oh, I'm in a place I'm not supposed to be.
Nanny boo boo, you can't catch me, and if you can, we're going downstairs, so you better. I'm gonna act as naughty as I can.
He's back to the door. And he's scratching the door. He's like, usually you understand me. Right now you're doing a very bad job of understanding me. I know exactly what you want, Kitty, but also, fuck off. Kitty! Hey! I know! Can you wait? 5 minutes! Literally 5 minutes, Kitty. It's like, no, I'm gonna squirrel away from you so you can't touch me. So I can scratch the door more. Kitty!
Touch me.
I
No, no, no,
know.
no.
Can you wait 5 minutes? Hey? 5 minutes? You're not even gonna purr for the microphone? No? Hey? Mm-hmm. Tiny purpur? Hmm? I can't pet you very good when I'm holding you. Oh, loopy tail. Oh, don't claw my mouse, Matt. It's not that kind of mouse. I need to put my headphones back on. Hey?
Uh-oh. How did I
Can't
fuck
hear
this up?
Armo. Yeah, I can't hear Armo because I had to pick you up. Oh. Hey, go on the bed for like 3 minutes. Yeah, you only lay down for like 3 minutes. Hey? Hey? 3 minutes. Yeah? You're not going to want to go outside. You're going to want to go to the litter box anyways. Yeah. Yeah. He says no. Oh, yeah. How's the grid going?
How's it going? After a little boo-boo, we're back in business.
Mm-hmm. Is it satisfying your brain?
Not really. It's giving me more anxiety, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause now I'm committed again.
No, you're not committed.
All right, I'm stopping here.
Okay. Oh. Kitty on the floor again.
Yeah, voila.
Eh?
2 shulkers for me. So I have 3 more.
Yeah, I've got
I
like
go back, but it's
Kitty. I know. Relax. Yeah, I have 2 empties and like a row and a half or whatever. But like that row and a half's right in my inventory. Where am I? What am I doing? I made progress though.
very solid progress. About a little bit less than half, maybe 40%.
Hmm.
So if you take the bit we did, put it on the right, yeah, something like that.
Hmm. Probably over a third for sure, right? Whoop.
Yeah, I would say so. Somewhere between a third and half, which should be 40-ish. If I were to guesstimate, all right, 3 shulkers here, 2 shulkers here. Tomorrow, Federation. Sunday, day off.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back on this Monday, maybe? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're doing Sunday, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm putting the stuff in the clay chest in case you do log on. I don't want to have it on me and
True.
you not have the access to it.
I'll put mine in there too, just in case. 'Tis that time.
Alright. It do be that time.
Yeah. I'll see you later. Oh my god. Kitty.
Later.
Oh my
Laters.
God. Here you go,
Bye-bye, chat. See you tomorrow.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I need to go feed 2 cats. So we'll keep it short and sweet. Who are we gonna raid? Yeah, Lexi's going. Did I raid? I raided somebody else in between raiding Lexi, right? Yeah, I raided Chosen. I can raid Lexi. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't know how much longer Lexi's going because she's been going for 4 hours, but she's doing some RL craft, so I will see you all tomorrow. Oh yeah, and hypothetically we're doing the Wither on the Federation. I don't know. I think so. I think that's the plan. Alright. See y'all tomorrow. Good night.